So today we are going to go over all the new Lift V2 wings from Liftfoils. Let's see what they have to offer. Woo! Thank you so much for tuning back in. Thanks for liking and subscribing and following our channel. We're in the beautiful Florida here. We got, look at these birds flying. I mean, life is good, life is good. Okay, so we're gonna break down the 100 Surf V2, the 120 high aspect, the 200 Surf V2, and the 300 Surf V2 wings from Lift. Let's get to it, one at a time. Let's talk about the 100 Surf V2. This wing is fast, controllable, but mainly fast. I rode this on my kite surf setup right here, 4.0 board, 32-inch mast, absolutely awesome, incredible performance and speed. There's no question you can throw this on your e-foil. You could do anything with this wing, but it is fast, it is awesome, and this thing goes. Definitely boosts big. But that's what's super awesome about Lift is everything's convertible. I can ride it on my kite setup, my surf setup, my e-foil, all these wings I can interchange out. This 100 Surf is fast, great for maybe towing in Hawaii or riding on your kiteboard or super windy days on a wing, or you really want to go fast on your e-foil, the 100 Surf is for you. So the next wing we're going to break down is the 120 high aspect. So this wing right here is maybe a game changer in the industry. I'm just gonna go out and say that. We still have 170 high aspects, 200 high aspects, 250 high aspects from Lift, but this is a new one this year, this 120. My opinion, I absolutely love this wing for prone surfing on a wing. I think it's very high performance. It is very controllable for what it is. I mean, you can see how narrow it is. It's very high aspect. It's like a glider. For sure the highest lift to drag ratio, I believe, in the industry. I really enjoy this. Definitely high performance. Incredible pumping, incredible glide, incredible speed. You can overtake waves. Very agile. I actually prefer this now over the 170. I'm a smaller guy. I weigh 155 pounds. But this is what I really enjoy, me personally. Is it very user-friendly? I would say if somebody's learning how to wing or you're a decent winger, this is gonna take a lot for you to get it up, but once you're up, you're gonna be flying. So just know it takes a little bit more to get up, but once you're up, the glide to drag ratio is absolutely unheard of. So the 120 high aspect. The next wing we're gonna go over is the 200 Surf. This is like the bread and butter 200 Surf V2. So this wing, we threw on an e-foil. This thing is so stable, so user-friendly. It's a little bit more mid-aspect this year. We also have the 200 high aspects, so just know you can have more glide. But this V2 is a little more mid. It's absolutely incredibly stable, super user-friendly. If I were to pick one wing for anybody to just go and do whatever, this would be it. I would say it's hands down an easy, simple, stable wing, can do it all. With a lot of these V2 wings this year, we've extended the back, so a lot of these back wings are actually extended, and that also gives you more stability. So the new back wings from Lift will actually have more stability. And even if you go a little bit smaller in size, so for instance, we make a 48, last year it was a 50. That 48 is probably going to be even more stable than the 50 just because you have a little bit more length, which takes that pitch stability and actually mellows it out even more. So just know that everything's fine-tuned. This wing would be my go-to for anybody, whether it's e-foiling, whether it's you name it. If you want just a simple wing, this is the go-to right here, 100%, the 200 Surf V2. All right, so this one's exciting. This is a funny backstory, but this is a 300 V2 Surf from Liftfoils. Now, as you can see, it's very large. They call it the Sea Pig. And Nick, the owner, actually probably would laugh at me right now because I said, Nick, we gotta go big. We gotta make it super stable. So I think he named it the Sea Pig after me because he likes high performance everything, and this is definitely the most simplest, easiest, stablest wing that we have. This wing, we rode on a wing, we rode on an E-foil. It is so user-friendly on an E-foil, super stable, definitely a lot of drag, but very stable. That's the goal. It's gonna be super stable, super predictable, very easy to be on. We also winged on it. What's mind-blowing on a wing with this is when you get up on the wing, normal wings, when you get up, there's like this acceleration and it takes off. This wing's so stable and so mellow that when you lift it out of the water, you're like, I'm like barely going and I'm just like levitated and it's just moving. So it's really predictable, very simple, very easy, definitely slow, definitely just safe and easy. To me, this is a no-brainer for teaching people, or you want the easiest, safest setup, rounded off wingtip, so it's just super safe. The Sea-Pig, it really does work. If you want to learn jibes and tacks, oh my gosh, you could literally like eat a sandwich on the board. It's so mellow. And then obviously, if you run it with a 48 V2 back, it's just going to be super stable. The bigger the back, obviously we know this, it's more stable, but really impressed with this wing. Obviously, if you want a little more scoot, a little more glide, you're going to want to go high aspect. You're not going to go with this 300, but just know that this 300 is very user friendly. It's very good on an E-foil because whenever you have power, you have plenty of, you can push through any types of drag because you have power. So the 300 from Liftfoils V2. So let's break it down a little bit more. Maybe this will help you with your wing choices and foils. So if I own an E-foil or I don't own an E-foil, maybe I just surf or prone or kite and I want multiple wings. So with this setup right here, if I was like really just wanted to learn how to wing, super basic, very simple, I'd go with a 300 all day long, or I'd go with a 250 high aspect. And what that's going to do is it's going to give you tons of lift, lots of stability. It's going to give you the ability to learn. Now, if I had a second wing of choice, I would probably more than likely go down to a 200 or even a 170. And the reason I say that is then I have the best of both worlds. I have a little bit of faster performance, and I also have the super beginner wing. But I guess the easiest way to break things down, if I were to pick a wing, I love high performance. This 120 high aspect is through the roof. Now, saying that, beginner should pick a 300. And if you just wanted one wing to kind of do it all, maybe prone surf, maybe foil, maybe kite it, maybe do everything, you kind of can't go wrong with the 200 V2 surf. It kind of can do it all. Obviously, if you go high aspect, 200 high aspect, it's just going to give you a little bit more glide. So that's kind of a simplified, broken down way. Obviously on a kite, you may want to go a little smaller wing with 100, or even we make a 60. These are super high performance, can handle lots of speed, but will foil great and give you all the boosting in air that you ever wanted. So the best part about Liftfoils is all these wings are interchangeable with your E-foils, your surf, prone surf setups, your wing boards, your kite surf boards, everything. It's absolutely awesome that they're all interchangeable. And what's super exciting about Liftfoils is for the first time this year in 2021, Lift has wing boards. So we have 3 models. Take a look on the website. These will, add to the fun of E-foiling or kite foiling or behind the boat or prone surfing. So make sure to check those out. We've been playing with the 5.2 that's 95 liters, and you'll see it in these videos here. But awesome stuff. That's kind of a general breakdown on some of the new wings. Look, these wings are absolutely high performance, incredible quality. Got to get yourself some, and look them up, Liftfoils. Every end of the video, I want to leave you guys with a message. The message today is, I want you to get up and I want you to do something that you've never done before. So what I mean by that is, you know that thing that's been sitting there like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it the next day? Do it today. Accomplish it, get it done, start that venture and start doing things, because life gets super good when you just open up and you just start doing everything. Just start saying yes. Okay, I'll go. Yep, let's do this. Okay, sure. Yep. That's life. So enjoy the learning process. Hopefully we helped you with kind of a little knowledge on some of the new Liftfoils wings. And thank you for liking and subscribing and being a part of our channel. We really appreciate it. We hope to see you in the next video. I hope to see you on the water. And please leave your comments. And if you want to see Gwen, we'll get him in the next one. All right, guys, thank you so much.